Gary?
John.
John. What's up, my peeps? 53 Shades Darker in the Philippines. Today, I'm going to be talking to a subscriber who is currently living here or spending some time here back in Newtown. I actually met him in the gym in the condo that we're in here in Macon, Newtown. And we got to talking about different things, and so I passed him a card and told him to subscribe to the channel, and here he is. So without further ado, let me introduce Mr. Gary.
John.
John. Okay, John.
Yeah, Gary was the other guy in the gym.
It was two people in the gym, that's right. Because he can't remember my name either. Every time I see him, he says, Sean? I said, no, K-Ron.
Well, there's not too many K-Rons in the world.
Right, that's right. So, John. Your last name is Schneider.
Yes.
You know there's a John Schneider from the Dukes of Hazzard, isn't
yes.
there?
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
Well, I get asked that a lot, and I say I'm better looking,
Okay.
and I play guitar and sing better than he does.
Okay, John Schneider from the Dukes of Hazzard. So, anyway, today we're here to talk about on one of the videos that I put out. It was in reference to going to immigration office and getting all that process done and getting everything done so you can extend. So, John, I guess, looked at the video, and you tell us, take it from there. What happened?
Okay, well, I've been here about 2 months in the Philippines now. I was going for my first visa extension.
Okay.
Because after my first 29 days, I went to Malaysia for a quick trip and then came back in, got a new 30-day visa. Mm-hmm. So I was going in for my 29-day extension, which will take me through to March 2nd.
Okay.
So I remember I've talked with K-Ron a number of times here. He's helped me out with things, given me information about the Philippines and Mactown, Newtown, and so I've enjoyed getting to know him.
Okay.
So I watched your video on the visa extension process.
Okay.
And so I just said, well, it's time for me to do that. I'll watch your video and then headed over to the Macton Island Mall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how easy was the process? Did you found the place pretty easy as far as getting the bus and all that stuff?
I can't tell you how impressed I've been, and I'm sure other guys have got bad stories, but I spent most of my working career traveling around the world.
Okay.
So I've gone through immigration, dealt with immigration in 30 or 40 countries probably at least.
Okay.
I can't believe how simple and easy it is dealing with Philippines immigration. So
okay.
It's a very, very simple process. So I went over it. First I was thinking it was the Macton Grand Mall.
Okay.
But then I looked it up and know it was the Macton Island Mall.
Macton Island,
so
right.
make sure if you're doing that, go to the Macton Island Mall.
Yeah, because they're like, I want to say that they're not too far from each other.
Right. So
yeah, there is one. There is just one word in between the two, and you will get it confused. So, so what else happened once you got there?
Okay, so I got there. I think it was on the second floor. Found it very easily. Fortunately, I think there was only one other guy there at the same time, so it went very quickly. I arrived, the guard gave me a simple form to fill out.
Right.
Took maybe a minute or two to fill out that form. It's just, name, passport number,
right,
and sex.
Yes.
Here in the Philippines, there's only two sexes, so
male and female.
Male and female, yes. That's one good thing. So I gave the form back to him. He took my passport and took it inside the office.
Okay.
And then if there's somebody that goes there with you just go for a ride, they have to stay outside.
Right. Exactly.
So in about another minute, the guard came out, told me to go into the office. I went in, a lady there at the counter gave me my passport and a sheet of paper, said go over to the check-in counter there and pay the money.
Okay.
It was 3,030 pesos.
Okay.
And that's for the 29-day extension.
So is this your first? Is your first extension, or you extended before? Okay.
Yes, it was my first extension.
Okay,
yes.
First extension. Okay.
And you know, next time you go back, you get a 2-month and the ACR card, and then it'll cost you more money.
Right.
For that. So this first one was 3,030 pesos.
Okay. So when you arrived, was it in the morning, or was it what time of day was it? You don't remember?
It was right about noon. I'd
Wow.
say 12:30.
Wow. And it wasn't it wasn't really crowded.
Like I said, there was one other guy there. Yeah,
Wow.
it was great.
Okay. So what would you say from start to finish? How many minutes did it approximately take you?
Oh, it would have been under 15.
Under 15 minutes?
Yeah, it was very quick.
Okay, and very easy.
Yeah. Yes, and so after I gave the gal my money, I went over to another counter, and the guy gave me my passport and the paper back. And one thing you need to remember, they don't stamp anything into your passport. That sheet of paper is your extension.
Right.
So you need to keep that sheet of paper with your passport.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And so then we wandered around the mall for a little bit and came back here.
Wow, just that easy.
Yep.
And how much did it cost you to get there?
Well, I was a dummy. I took a taxi. Now that I've taken the bus, I realize I should have just taken the bus.
I think the bus is like 14 pesos.
Right.
Yeah. So about 28 pesos. So if you 28 times 2, it's not going to cost you. I mean, a little more. What, a Dunkin' Donut and a cup of coffee, maybe.
Yeah, and I mean the taxi was only 200 pesos, so it,
okay.
You know, it didn't break me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so pretty simple process, and that's what I was trying to explain in my video about how easy it is. A lot of people, they go and they pay different places to do it when you can really do it yourself, and you know it's cost effective. And I'm not knocking other companies that do the service, because that's all convenience.
Yes.
It's convenience where if you don't feel like going, you might be sick, they're there to serve you. And they're actually pretty good, because I went down to the office. I think it's called JRC. I would recommend people there if they don't want to do it, because I've been to the office, actually talked to one of the head guys there, and they do provide a good service. However, you can do it yourself. It's simple, it's easy, you will save some money, and it's just a pretty simple process, and here's proof that it works. And I'm glad that, you know, the videos, they go out and people actually look at them and they actually use the information, because that's what I'm here for. Yes. I'm here to make sure that people get the information, and that because a lot of people, they come here and they don't know. So, and I was one of those. I came on the blind, and so if I find out any information, I like to put it out and share it to people so they can have that information.
Well, and then, like I said at the start, I've enjoyed getting to know you, Kayron, and you've been very helpful.
Well, that's good. I appreciate it.
Yeah, not just in your videos, but when we met for coffee. And
I appreciate that. So there you have it. Simple and easy. Immigration extension, very easy. You can do it yourself. And I hope this video helps someone that's thinking about coming here to the Philippines and they're unsure of how to extend, because I believe once you get here, most likely you're gonna want to extend. So this information is something that is useful and you can use it. So, and I'm glad that you took care of your business and extended here for longer.
Yeah, I would just add one more thing. You know, before anybody comes here, do that online e-travel registration.
Oh, yes.
And make sure you do that before you arrive.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Very important. Very important.
And like I went through immigration in Manila, and then after I came back from Malaysia, I went through immigration in Cebu.
Okay.
And both times it was so easy, so simple dealing with immigration here in the Philippines.
Yeah. They're trying to make it a lot more simpler and a lot more easier. It doesn't make sense to be complicated.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's some good information right there. So, is there anything else that you would like to tell the viewers and subscribers while we're here talking?
Ooh, I can't think of it. You know, I've been I've been here 2 months now. Really enjoy it. It's been a wonderful experience. I was here 40 years ago, and you know, it's nice to be back.
Yeah, it's getting. What you think about the population? I think it's growing a lot.
Yes, you know, when there's 130, 140 million people in the Philippines, you know, the population is pretty dense. Yeah.
Well, the more the merrier. You know, it's good for the economy, I guess, right?
Yeah, and you couldn't find nicer people as a whole. You know,
yeah, very nice people. So
you know,
friendly.
I'd recommend anybody coming here.
Yeah,
it's been great, and I'll be back.
Okay. You have a wedding to go to, right?
Yes, my daughter in New York's getting married in April, so I'm going. I live in Canada. I'll be going back there at the end of February, and then New York in April, and then hopefully sometime May or June back here again.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. So there you have it. Simple immigration, and proof is in the pudding right here. Well,
if I can do it, K-Ron, anybody can.
That's okay. So there you have it. I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned and keep watching. My job is to inform you. Peace. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the content, please subscribe, share the video, and like the video. Also, you can share it on any social media that you may have. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, to support the channel, to continue to do the things that I'm doing to help out with the community, you can go to the Buy Me a Coffee. The description is in the link. Remember, sharing is caring. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next video. What's up, y'all? Gary